I am speechless. I was watching Inkstretcher, and Inkstretcher was on vacation, and I thought us at Russell Adler was the mole, but apparently though, Wood is also a mole, for that matter. But before I just get to discussing, for that matter, give me a minute. Before I get to the discussion, um, of of this, listen to the video for a moment. I'm going to mute my mic and just listen what's going on.
Authorized. New orders, kids. We got intel there might be key information here to finally reveal that mole we've been hunting. Now get out there and get to work.
Now, I thought the mole was Adler thanks to his video and looking at the information. I didn't play like Warner Stone and stuff. I only played for the appearance of the message. And during the time there was almost the Gundam event. So, for that matter, I said, quote, in this video that on Wednesday that I wasn't going to make any videos of Call of Duty till the Gundam event's over or something like that beforehand. But here we are, for that matter. The reason why though I'm saying this is because though let's see if I can find this video for a moment, and for that matter, and for that matter,
ladies and gentlemen, you may
for that matter, just give me a minute to find the spot. Find the spot and just listen what Ink Sasha has to say. I'm going to mute the mic and I'll let you listen what Ink Sasha has to say.
Increased activity has been reported around Urzikstan Bunker 7. Operators are encouraged to infiltrate the area, hunt for clues in the vicinity, and find a method to access the interior of the bunker. So this one we already know. You put the code Sally into the bunker, it then opens up. It then goes on to say the hunt for the CIA mole. Bunker 7 appears to have a specific connection to this mission, and you are encouraged to make a thorough investigation of the area. Beware of the purge sequence. I'm pretty sure, by the way, that purge sequence is what we talked about with the computer. When you access the computer, a purge sequence happens and then it deletes all of the data. Expect additional communications to follow. So I truly believe that there is going to be something else that we have to do within bunker number 7 that does not activate that purge sequence. However, there was one more piece of intel. It says, they died by a traitor's hand. It appears a rogue Black Ops agent has accessed operator infill comms and has been identified as Frank Woods. Classified CIA evidence is currently out in the wild, and operators are encouraged to locate this information immediately.
So what Inksacher is saying that Frank Woods and Adler are working together. They're not against each other. They're working together, for that matter. So you might be asking, though, why they're working together. Have they did something against the law or something like that? They are criminals in crime? Well, you could say that, yes, but according to what Inksacher says and also in the PlayStation website, for that, both of them have gone rogue, or in military term, AWOL, for that matter. So, what's that supposed to mean? Well, there's one clue that kind of confused me. Still the ink not sure. I will be
Ladies and gentlemen,
finding that particular thing, and you're going to listen to what Inkshot has to say with this.
defense, Saeed Alawi, I don't know who that is by the way, and then Air erasing all data. To be quite honest with you, I don't know what this means whatsoever. It has to do with Russell Adler being the mole, or at least Deputy Director Livingstone stating that Russell Adler is the mole, and then the last character, Saeed Alawi, I have no idea who that is. I tried to look it up, I could not find anything.
Oh yeah, if you look closely before it fades away, ID Salad. I'm going to try to look him up. In a manner. Inksearcher had a hard time looking that up, so I'm going to try to look it up and see who that character is and see what it is. So give me about a few minutes to look that up. If I can't find anything, I will the only thing that I only found is Sei Asa, which if you look him up, in the website, what I mean, I don't know what it is, and I'm going to translate it. It's his ID Salah's website. I see Salah Alam. So let's go to the English one. It says something about Islamic marriage. And I'll read this for you. I'm not going to read the whole thing. And it's from his singular to create a spouse for yourself that may find West as he could serve and mercy between their design to pounder. For that matter. And that's it. There's nothing more I can say other than the fact, though, that is a website and stuff like that, too. So, for the matter. So, there is nothing about this character, as Inkshot says. I look it up for the website, and there is websites and also the character itself, but there's no information. I'm sure we might get a review list at some point soon or something like that, but when I look him up and collected the name, all it showed me was a website of some type of thing, and I had to translate it. So there is nothing going on with that matter. So, but besides that, so to end this thing, both Woods and Adler are a mole, for that matter. And hopefully, though, over the weekend, I will do a reaction video on the screen of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and I will give you guys more information about it, for that matter. So until next time, though, I'll check you all in the next video.